I'm Season 6, and I have some honesty to spread. College Football 26, I have spent 1,300 plus hours playing. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not sure, but because I've played it so much, I literally wanted to dive into something that I thought might be helpful to others. Sliders. Changing the sliders in the game. Does it make a difference? With less than probably 2 months before College Football 27 comes out, I wanted to test these up because I'm pretty sure they're not going to change the effects they have for next season. So the way it worked is I'm going to play on Heisman difficulty. I'm going to create two same Dynasty setups. And we're going to change the sliders on one to make it the most difficult. And then we're going to have the other one just be on normal sliders. I randomly selected a team that was a 2-star. It turned out to be Wake Forest. I'm going to keep their head coach. There's no reason to create one. We're not recruiting. We're not doing anything other than playing a couple games and testing and seeing the differences in sliders. Our test team is going to have all these sliders on 0. So all of the player skills, so my skills, will be at 0. All of the computer skills will be at 100. So the biggest difference you can have. The other team will just have regular sliders on Heisman level. So our test subject will be wearing black and black. Our normal sliders, just Heisman difficulty, will be wearing this, black and gold. As you can see, they're on normal sliders. Everything's the same. Nothing has been changed. Let's get in and see what happens. So here is our black on black. This is our difficult sliders. So far, we make a little dump off pass. Nice positive gain. There we go. I'm going to run the same exact plays for both teams. So I'm not that familiar with this playbooks. It's not a huge advantage either way. Oh boy. There it begins. Bad interception there. Yikes. We made a couple stops. Now it's 3rd and long. I am not the best. Oh no. I left that wide open. I am not the best defender. My defensive skills are not great. My offense is really good though. I have all the plays that usually dominate. Oh my gosh, he dropped it. Yikes. Yikes on bikes. The 0 wide receiver sliders are the ones that are going to murder my soul. Oh my God, he dropped it again. Oh. All right. So far, this is going really well. Pick. Megatron out there goes over my head. I'm pretty sure if sliders were not turned up crazy, I make that interception. Oh, good. We can't hold the ball. Oh, we got it back. All right. Fumbling, stumbling. I love this play. This kind of out to the looks like a halfback on this one. And we'll get a touchdown. There we go. We're fighting. Oh, no. Pick. Oh, and there's another example of the sliders at work. That should have been an interception. Oh, no. Interception. Holy Lord. On my head again. So as we're seeing, okay, let's get out of the pocket, then I'll talk. Oh, good, we fumble. Holy crap. That was our first QB scramble, and we fumble. And our wide receivers can't catch. Running again. Okay. Apparently, with these sliders, you cannot do any sort of QB scramble. Good to know. Our defense is struggling. Oh, missed tackle. Cool. Cool. So this has got out of hand. Here's a play that I usually always works for us. I'm going to keep running back into block, especially in these passing situations. Circle usually gets open. Not this time. Whew. This has been pure pain. In a good way. Oh, no. Don't. Oh, no. Stop fumbling the ball. Holy Lord. All right. Yeah. 4th and 12. We're going for it because, why not? Oh, my God. The hell just happened? Apparently, sliders make my quarterback throw it 30 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2. Looks like they're playing press. I'm gonna go for it here. Oh, he's wide open. We're gonna score a touchdown again. Look at us. Catch the ball, please, Lord. Hey! All right, so they still have some of the logic that works. But yeah, that was challenging. We could not hold the ball in our hands. We got murdered. Only 200 yards of offense. They had 346. We could not catch a pass. We actually ran the ball all right. So I was kind of surprised that our linemen did not get murdered as much as I thought they would. And then here we look at our test normal sliders. It wasn't a dominating victory like I thought it would be. I might be a little rusty. But it was a win. I don't think we had as many turnovers. I know we didn't have as many turnovers. Controlled the ball. So far, it shows that the sliders being maxed out make a gigantic impact. We'll keep testing, though. As you see here, 322 yards of total offense. 6.9 yards of play. I think the other one was 4. The big thing is the turnovers were not insane. We weren't fumbling, and I don't think we had any drops from our wide receivers or tight ends. And then we also forced turnovers as well. We intercepted them twice. I think we probably should have had a couple interceptions in the hard sliders, but our linebacker dropped that easy one. Odom, Ashford could pass. He was much better with his completion percentage. Yards per completion. Our run game was surprisingly not as good. I think that's probably because we had the lead and they knew we were going to run. But again, we ran the same plays. It was painstakingly to write down every play that we ran for these, but we did. So here's our second game against an FCS opponent. I'm going to give a little side-by-side here in a second. Both teams are running the same exact play. Our normal sliders are on the right with the gold pants, and black is our Heisman, or our sliders turned up. As you can see, the difficulty here is that the defensive coverage is much better. We'll show another play here. Same idea, same play. We got the crossers, which usually always get open. As you can see, the normal difficulty, he gets wide open. The other side covered and drops the ball. Now this man does a little hey-oh, and then he's gone. Well, I think he gets tackled. Forgot about that. But as you're seeing, the defensive intelligence, the sliders are just different. This is our normal sliders here. We're going to see what happens in this game. On your head. Not a chance in the Lord's world that my wide receiver could catch that with the sliders all the way up. This is our normal case. I wish Wake Forest had better uniform options. I should have thought about that before randomly selecting them. It's hard to tell which one is which. But gold pants, just remember, gold pants is normal. Normal sliders. Gold pants, normal sliders. Black, challenging sliders. But as you can see, our hard sliders are actually doing okay. They're up 14-3. This is normal sliders. We're up 21-10. We've actually given up more points with the normal sliders so far. Let's see what we can do here. But then it starts to change here. I mean, look at, again, that's not happening with hard sliders on. They're not missing that tackle. As you can see, that guy's not even open, and then it starts to turn. The sliders start to kick in. We run the same play that we ran over there. We score a touchdown on normal sliders. Our quarterback gets sacked, fumbles, and they return it for a touchdown. So it went from a game where we were healthily and feeling good about ourselves to not. Back to normal sliders. We're literally intercepting triple options for another touchdown. It's now 35-10. Back on our hard sliders, we're living the tough life. We haven't been able to move the ball very much. Our defense has done well. They've only given up a field goal. Here's a little jet sweep, gets us a little action. Oh, and we fumble the ball. Because of course we fumble the ball. So now they have the ball and a chance to take the lead. Back over here in normal Sliderville, it is going well. 35-10. Make it 42-10. We're just walking all over them. Back to the nightmare that is the hard sliders, and they're going to score a touchdown because we can't tackle that probably 47 overall wide receiver. He has turned into the best wide receiver in the world. Back in happy normal slider lands, we're running. Oh, I lied. This is actually the hard sliders, black on black, black on black. We can run the ball, it seems. We are down 16-14. The normal sliders, they win 42-10 in a laugher. 85% pass completion for our quarterback, Ashford. Just controlling the game, having a nice time, throwing the ball around, playing catch like you would as a kid. That's how simple it was. And back in hard Sliderville, we're down 16-14. So, definitely a challenge. We're trying to just win this game. We're going to do a little RPO here. Oh, actually had a little move. Go, make a move. Oh, good move. Oh, on the hard sliders. Look at that stick control. We're going to take the field goal here because we're scared to do anything else because we want the win. So at least we got the win. There's only 5 seconds left. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything here. Oh, God. Interception? Wow. These sliders are wild. All right, so let's take a look at the stats difference. So sliders all 100 is just the hard sliders we were doing. 15.5 points a game, 247 yards, 5.8 a play. As you can see, when we look at the difference, we got the normal sliders, I would say, clearly points per game, 35 compared to 15 when we talk about offense. Yards per play, 8.4 makes sense. It was far easier to pass the ball with the normal sliders on, but I think I want you to direct you to the far right side. Here is what I think the difference is when the sliders are turned all the way up. And I've been thinking about possibly doing a little more testing on this. Turnovers. We had 8 with the sliders turned all the way up. We had 6 drop passes. There's our difference right there. The wide receivers and tight ends not being able to catch the ball had a huge impact on it, like when we're playing a 5-minute game. And the turnovers, absolutely wild. We had 8 versus 2. We had 8 in 2 games. As we go down to defense, again, the numbers look pretty similar to up above, how the difference is. Normal sliders, we only allowed 15.5 points, only almost 200 yards. Our rush defense was better. We forced 3 turnovers, and we've had 3 sacks. Sliders all the way up, we had 1 sack and no turnovers. So the turnover differences is what makes, I think, this so challenging, along with the wide receivers not being able to catch the ball. You're talking about a -8 with the sliders on. We were -8 in the turnover differential. And with the normal sliders, we were +1. So football is a game of who has the ball more and the turnover situation. You're not going to win many games or have much success if you're turning the ball over 8 times in 86 snaps. That's wild. Almost a 10% percentage of having a turnover per play is wild. So I think that was what my big conclusion was, is that the biggest difference and the biggest impacts you can do slider-wise is changing the turnovers and changing the wide receiver's ability to catch the ball. So I think if you have the sliders for interceptions, fumbles at normal, and then the wide receiver catching at normal, have those sliders at 50, I still think it would be kind of fun, and I've actually done this, is usually what I play at, is to have the sliders turned all the way up, except for those ones that are just overpowered. The turnovers and the fumbles are overpowered. It also doesn't really make it fun or enjoyable or realistic that you're constantly, anytime you run, you're fumbling the ball. Hopefully you got something from this. If you're someone that likes to make it a little more challenging and didn't want to have to spend all your time testing it, I tested it for you. So yeah, that would be my fine advice as I patiently wait for College Football 27. We'll have a lot more content on this. It's one of my favorite games. And I appreciate you sticking in and watching. We'll talk soon. Thanks.